One thing that as a Neapolitan I always gave for granted is that we live in the culture of the abundance, and this is something that we can really see on pizza. Living abroad, I always noticed how pizzas, Neapolitan pizzas, were always particularly inspired, and their visual appeal was perfect. There was always a good proportion between the tomato sauce and the fior di latte. Of course, we are taking the margherita as an example. In Naples, we have thousands of pizzerias, and the majority of them don't really care about this kind of proportion. The pizzaioli really have an heavy hand, and they pour an immense amount of tomato sauce and a great quantity of fior di latte. And this is because historically the pizza had always had the role of feeding the people. So here is a quantity over quality. But it seems to me that abroad pizzaioli works harder for the pizza to be a good representative of the Neapolitan culture. So it's not just about the visual appeal, it's about the fact that the pizza has sort of wear its best outfit to represent the Neapolitan culture. In Naples instead, the pizza maintained an important role of feeding the people, and this is regardless of the shape, the visual appeal or the proportion of the ingredients. And you can notice that this culture of the abundance in food is typical of the population that has suffered the hunger until very recently. I noticed that in several Mediterranean countries, or in the Balkanic countries, or even in South Korea. So in Naples, after so many generations, Neapolitans have never really forgotten the times of the hunger, but pizza is the food that always takes the hunger away.